Hey, what is up, guys? It's Leon from LeonardoKneeCaprio, and why do I say it like that? I've only just noticed that's become my intro almost, and I almost say like Leonardo DiCaprio, like almost like it's a team name, like Optic or something, like we're Optic Nation rivals. But no, yeah. So that's the channel, my YouTube channel name, Leonardo DiCaprio. If you're watching this for the first time, or you're watching my videos for the first time, remember to subscribe to that name. I wouldn't advise putting into the YouTube search engine because I'm like on the first page at the bottom. There's just a load of crappy that Leonardo DiCaprio, that wanker. Actually, he's probably my favorite film actor. That's why the name was inspired Leonardo DiCaprio. But no, I've got a few things to talk about because you can probably tell my audio levels have increased because it's earlier on in the day and I can speak louder. And also, I went back to school in England. We started back after our 6-week holiday, and I've got a funny story actually. I went to school, and it's been the same for 2 years. Every block, so like we've got an English block, a maths block, a science block, IT, that kind of thing, all thrown in different blocks. And the blocks had been changed around because a few buildings have been knocked down because of new furbishment and stuff. So for the first time ever, I was actually last in a school I'd been in for 4 years, and I was seriously lost. What was I doing? I think it was because cause we have to take like annual registers. Like at the start of the day they'll read out your names, and it's like a fire check thing. You know what I mean? So if you're marked in at the start of the day, and then say a fire drill comes along, and you're nowhere to be found, they'll do a register, and if they can't find you, they'll, I don't know, get a guy on a bus to come find you or something. I don't know. Or they'll tell the firemen and, wire them that there's a guy stuck in the school and to get him out. And it's kind of like a good policy, I guess. But yeah, so I got lost. So the register where you take it, I was obviously ordered to take it because I wanted to get out of class for a couple of minutes. And I actually got lost because they'd moved it. And I was looking for this registry office for like... I mean, I'm gonna exaggerate here. For about 10 minutes. I mean, that's probably a little longer than it was. It's probably about 5 minutes, but I like to exaggerate. Make the story a little bit more believable. So yeah, I was lost on this desert island, and there was guys shooting me with shotguns, and I was like, "Oh my God, shotguns! Get away from me!" No, that was in my imagination. I have a very vivid imagination. That's why I play Pokemon. But no, yeah, so I got lost, and it was so embarrassing, because she said, "Oh, it's all right." Yeah, she said to me, "It's all right. You must be one of the new kids," and I must be like, I'm a pretty tall guy. I'm about 6 foot. I'm like 5'11", and for someone to say I was in like the lowest year group is kind of embarrassing. I mean, I don't know how you lot would deal with that, but I was kind of, a little bit like, oh, God damn it, do I really look that young? And it's weird. I never thought I did look that young. And then I asked my friends, and they said, "Well, you are quite young looking." And I'm like, "Really? Is that a compliment, or is that like a diss?" I don't really know. What I'm gonna take that as a compliment. I'm gonna like thank them and like go, "Cheers, buddy." That's really kind of you to say. Or am I gonna like punch him in the face and go, "What the fuck, man? What do you mean I'm older than my time?" But no, friends are there for you a lot of the time, and they're. They had a laugh with me, but, we all laugh at each other. I mean, a lot of people say bullying is, a big deal in school. And, I mean, in my school, I don't know where else. Maybe your school is a big bully zone. I don't know. But generally, a lot of the times, bully claims are not really bullying. It's just a bit of witty banter between friends, like your mom jokes or whatever it is. I mean, a lot of the times... it's just stuff like, you gay or whatever. It's stupid things, really, and it's kind of weird that it does happen like that in schools. But I don't think I've ever met anybody who'd been bullied in our school, especially not to the point that they'd actually want to leave the school. But that's it's kind of weird, really. I mean, I'm probably kind of middle grade. I'm not extremely popular, and I'm not like a nerd, I guess you would call it in America. I'm not a jock or a nerd. I'll use the American terms because I know a lot of my subscribers are American. But yeah, and I want to make the point now. My name is not Leon. A lot of people, not a lot of people actually, but I don't want you to like get mixed up and just say, "Oh my God, it's Leon." It's kind of like my stage name, my gaming name, shall I say? So, for example, Hutch is really called Sean, but his nickname is Hutch, and my nickname was ever since like prime school. I don't know what it was, but Leon has always been like sprung to mind, and I don't know why. I don't know what became of it. I don't know why it happened. I think it was one time because me and my mate were playing like Resident Evil, obviously with Leon in it, and I always would play Leon. I don't know, it was something stupid like that, but it never really made sense. It was never really a viable nickname, but it's just what I always went by. My mom calls me by my regular name. Some of my closer friends call me by my surname because I hate my first name. I just hate it. It's really weird first name. I would tell you, but no, I'm not gonna tell you. I might tell you in later videos. Might be a topic or something, but you don't really need to know. I mean, I could tell you, but I would have to kill you. You see what I did there? Because I didn't. But no, honestly, it doesn't really matter. But Leon, you can call me Leon. You can call me Leonardo. You can call me LeonardoKneeCaprio. You can call me whatever the hell you want. I mean, you're my subscribers. And my job is to keep you guys happy, so that's positive whenever I do keep you happy, and you better be happy, otherwise I will have to come round to your house and give you a chocolate bar. And I'm nearly out of money, and I'm also nearly out of time on this video, guys, so I'm gonna have to say farewell and bid you adieu, but do not worry, I will be getting another part up straight after this, so do not fret, my young friends. I will see you in a minute.